Now, in this class, we will study about combination of cells. Okay, you know very well the difference in between cell and battery. Actually, one cell is simply called cell, but if number of cells be connected together in any mean, that is called battery. So simply here we will see about combination of cells. Alright. So right now here we will combine this cell in very two simple ways, just in series and parallel. Alright. So combination of cells. Alright. So in this combination, here I am just going to be take first of all about its series combination. So there is series combination. Now you can see here, you know very well about its combination, that in series how this one is combined. It is very simple that one terminal of one cell be connected to the second terminal, again first one be connected to the second one, and this one is continued. So this is called series combination. So in this series combination, just here I am taking an example, just like example that there will be a cell, and if this cell be connected to another one, so this one is like that. So now here I am just going to be take, there will be number of cells be there. Alright. So there will be a number of cells be there, just connected together, a load resistance be there. So actually what happening, this one is a load resistor. Each resistor, each cell having the same EMF. So if each one having same EMF, you just supposed to be this one is E. Alright, having the same EMF. And we have here connected, there will be number of cells, that is n number of cells. So this one is nth cell. Okay, this one is your nth cell, we are supposed to be. Alright. So what happens, because this one is your positive terminal, that is high potential, and this one is at lower potential, and this one is combined as it is. So you can simply write down here like that, plus minus plus minus. So you are seeing that this one is at higher and this one is at lower potential. So the current will flow in this diagram or in this circuit, because we have connected a load resistance. You can say also this one is RL. RL, that means this one is load resistance, that identified this circuit, that this one is connected by the number of cells and number of cells in same manner in series. Alright. Okay. So just suppose that I current be flowing in this anti-clockwise direction. Alright. So its combination, that gives you net EMF. So let, here I am supposing that let En or ES be better one. So you just, let's suppose that ES be the net EMF of the circuit in its combination. that combine together in same manner in series. Alright, that's why your ES, because this one is simply connected in series, and there will be n number of cell be there, so simple E1 plus E2 plus E3 up to En that you have to take, so that would be n numbers, so n numbers of E. So you have got your number of AMF that is connected in series and its equivalent, this one is ES. So if I wanted to ask that how much be the current be flowing in this circuit diagram, so this one is very simple, that this one is I is equal to ES by RL. So that is, this I is equal to NE like that, NE by RL, and this one is your result. Alright, okay. Now here I want to find the combination of cell in its parallel combinations, that how that would be. But before showing about its parallel, one note be there, that suppose one cell be connected in opposite of its terminal, then what would be your resultant? Okay, so I am just going to be take a note be there, and note be that if a cell in its combination be connected in opposite in terminal, then the effect on net EMF and that will be alright. So you simply see that I am just going to be change that one cell be connected be opposite in its terminal. So simply you have to connect this one cell in opposite in its terminal like that. That means everyone is connected positive to negative, negative to positive, then again negative to positive, but now here is negative to negative like that here, and like this one, only one cell be there. Alright, then what is the effect of net EMF? Alright, so your net EMF, that would be, it is very simple. See here what's happening, that you have n number of cells, so the sum in series, S represent for series, so net would be how it would be affected. See, if n number of cells be connected in same manner, so there will be NE, but now 1 is connected in reverse in its terminal. Then what happen? 1 will be deducted from n. So how much you will get? So you will get n minus 1 cell be in series. And then, so 1 is removed first of all. And now this one is connected with this one in its opposite in terminal. So what happened? This magnitude be subtracted from the sum of this one. So one more n be there. One more cell be connected from this one. So altogether be n minus 2. N minus 2 of E. Alright. That's why your resultant that would be simple n minus 2 of E. Alright. Okay. So this one is your result for this note. And you just suppose to be this one is your next equation. So now you have to find the current in the circuit. So how much be the current? So it is very simple, that current inside the circuit, that will be ES. It is very simple, ES by RL. So your ES that would be not n times, instead of that would be n minus 2. So you simply write down here that this one is n minus 2 of E, n minus 2 of E. Alright. And then this one is divided by RL. And this one is your next equation. Okay. So this is your result. Alright. Now here just I am going to take an example like a question based on this concept. So you just suppose that instead of nth, this one is nth cell. Now here I am just going to take all together, there is 10 number of cells. Okay. And all are connected in same manner. So you just suppose that all cells are connected in same manner like that. Alright. And the magnitude of each cell having EMF, you just suppose 5 volt. Alright. So see, two conditions are there. First one is that all cells of same magnitude, and there are 10 number of cells. So you just take simply n is equal to 10 numbers. Alright. And magnitude of each EMF be you just suppose 5 volt. Alright. So 5 volt be there. Okay. Okay. Now this RLB you just suppose 2 ohm. So you have to find equivalent EMF. So because this one is connected in series, so equivalent EMF that would be ES, and this ES you know simply that n times E, because each cell having magnitude same, so E be there, and n is equal to you have taken 10, because there are 10 cells be connected in series. So simply here you take your ES that would be 10 into how much be this? This one is 5 volt. So altogether this one is 4 volt. Okay. So your equivalent EMF that would be 4 volt, and this one is your result. Now if you want to find that how much current be flowing in this type of combination, so simply I is equal to ES divided by RL, whatever your RL. So RL will be 2 ohm. Okay. Now put your value. So you will get there is 50 volt divided by R is equal to 2 ohm. After being calculation, how much you will get? So here you will get I is equal to, just this one is cancelled by 25. So this one is 25 ampere, and this one is your result. Okay. Now I just want to modify this combination. Just like same, if this one is connected, the last one, that is the 10th cell. Okay, so if your 10th cell be connected in opposite in its terminal, that is this one is just be inverted, so how much be the result? So see, this one is very simple, that you have initially 10 number of cells. This one is 10 number of cells. Alright. But what you did one cell be inverted in its combination. So simply one cell be removed from there. Alright. So right now you have 9 cell, and in that this 9th cell just be connected in inverted in its nature, so this one be just cancel to its previous one. You just simply understand that you have 10 cells, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, and this one is, that is 10th cell be connected is inverted in direction, so its magnitude cancel its previous one, so your net will be just like the rest one, that is equal to the combination of 8 cells only. Otherwise you can use the previous relation of its combination, and it was just like that equivalent cell, that would be n minus 2 into E. Very simple. Put the value of n is equal to 2, n is equal to 10 because altogether you have 10 cells, and minus 2 into the magnitude of one cell, that is 5 volt. So how much be your result in its combination? So your result that will be just like that 8 cross 5, there is 40 volt. So 40 volt be your result. Alright. And if you want to calculate about current, so this one is the net EMF divided by load resistance. So net EMF be 40 volt divided by 2 ohm. So this one is cancelled by 20. Okay, that's why your result that would be 20 ampere. Alright, got it? But one more example I just want to take, it is very simple one, not having any relation with this one. You see, simply understand that see here that we have 2 cells only. Suppose we have 2 cells, one is 5 volt and another one be 3 volt, and this one is just connected by a load resistance of magnitude 2 ohm. What about its potential, that is EMF, and the current in the circuit? So see, there is 2 EMF be there, so your net EMF, because this one is connected in series and this one is connected in opposite in direction, so you just suppose this one is like E1 minus E2. Your E1 is how much? This one is 5, next one is 3, because this one is connected in opposite, so your resultant will be 2 volt. So this one is your result. What about your current inside the circuit? So your current that will be ES by RL. Alright, ES be how much? 2 volt, RL be 2 ohm. After being calculation 1 ampere. Okay, so see what is the difference, you can see from here. Alright.